Hello rainbows, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are using some of the new special effects products from BYS. I am so excited. They've come out with quite a few different kits with all different kind of special effects. There's like a burns kit, there's a zombie kit, and this is the mermaid kit, so we're going to be using this one today. So to start off with, I'm using a little bit of the liquid latex that comes in the pack just as a bit of a sticky base for the scar wax. So with the scar wax, I'm just scooping out some, rolling it into a little bit of a sausage, and then we're going to be placing it over the top of the latex. So you may need to have some oil or like some pawpaw or something that's just going to help smooth it out and will stop it from sticking to your fingers, because this is a really sticky product. So if you've got oil or pawpaw or whatever, makes your job so much easier. So basically I'm just going to be sticking down the edges and the lower portion of this and just trying to smooth it into my skin as best as I can. The next step for me is to take a little bit of that pawpaw onto the back of a butter knife, or you can use a palette. Just use something that's not sharp, please. Please. And I'm basically just going to be slicing off the top of that and just making it more of a solid finish, more of a sharp edge in a way. So I'm basically going to be doing exactly the same directly underneath. So these are kind of like gill type things. I didn't really know where I was going with it, but I just winged it and it seemed to work. I'm also kind of just lifting up those edges of the bottom piece just to make it look a bit more fanned, a little bit more interesting as well. Next for me, I'm just applying a foundation all over my face, so I've got a really nice canvas to work on. Now going in with this Mermaid wheel. This is like a cream product. They're really nice to use, really easy to blend out. So I'm starting off with the purple, moving on to green, going in with a little bit of blue in between just to help kind of blur them out. And then towards the edges, as you guys see, I'm just using the heat from my finger just to really soften out that green, just so it almost blends into my foundation shade. So I'm using the black paint from one of their FX kits, and I'm using this just to kind of draw out some of the scales. Just really lightly mark out the scale design. Okay, so one eye has already been done. We're going to go in with the next eye. I'm just using this rainbow palette from Crash Cosmetics. I'll link it in the description box below, as well as all the BYS products that I use. So starting off just with a light blue and a really big brush, I'm just packing on a bit of colour into that crease. Then I'm going in with a smaller brush and going in with the purple shade just to build up some depth and some more dimension to the look. The next colour I'm using is the darker blue. I'm using that in the outer portion of my eye and softly blending it into the crease. You may need to go backwards and forwards between all those colours just to get the desired result. I'm also lining these colours along the lower lash line, and as you guys can see, really winging it out basically to my hairline and almost curving it around to match with the colours on my forehead. Next, going in with this gorgeous gold color. This is like a beautiful gold toned highlight in a way, but it's still quite pigmented. I'm patting this on my lid and then basically all around the eyebrow area. Now, because it is in a kind of crease area, or an area that's prone to creasing on the lid, I'm just patting over a little bit of yellow shadow over the top just to set that in place and make it pop that little bit more. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm filling them in with a bright purple. So using that purple on my waterline as well as an eyeliner. Then I'm going in with a sparkly pink lip topper and applying this over the top of my eyebrows. So I've just painted those gill areas with the gold colour. Now I'm going in with a little bit of the green and basically painting that inside and on top and just kind of blurring that all together just to make it a bit more seamless. I'm going in with the purple shadow, and this is just going to be a little bit of a contour under my bottom gill. Doing a little bit of that blue just around my nose contour to help blur it out, and I'm also doing this down like my cupid's bow and all around my lips as well, just to give a kind of like watery blurred effect in a way. Then I'm going in with the purple lipstick we used earlier and applying that over the top. Going in with a blue mascara on my lashes, because why not? And I've also done my lips with that same pink glittery topper that we used on my eyebrows. So now back to the liquid latex. This is going to be our adhesive for the glitter. So BYS do have some amazing glitters. There's also a pink glitter that is included in this pack. So I'm basically using a combination of a pink glitter and also a blue glitter from BYS. They're more of a chunky style glitter, which I really like, because especially for a look like this, it just brings it home. Oh, it's amazing. And it does also look like scales as well. So for the neck, we're going in with the same colors again. I'm just using a bigger kind of brush for this because I don't want this to look completely smooth. I want it to have more of a streaky brush, kind of water type mark to it, and this brush just is perfect for that. So I'm doing the same pattern that we did on the forehead, purple, green, blue in the center, and yeah, just basically fanning it out, then going to town with those glitters, the blue and also the pink. Thank you guys for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. I love you, rainbows, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!